In today's Pravachan, Maharaj beautifully reveals the Paramartha, the ultimate purpose of life, in the simplest yet deepest way. With the compassion of a true spiritual guide, Maharaj assures us that when we surrender to God with Nama on our lips and trust in His grace, all fears and anxieties melt away. This message is not merely philosophical, it is a living assurance for every devotee who walks the path of bhakti. Just as the saints of the past lived with absolute surrender, Maharaj calls us to anchor ourselves in Nama and in the Lord's mercy. Everyone who is solicitous about his own interest, I exhort you to listen to what I say. I feel true attachment for whoever is a devotee of Rama. I regard him as a genuine friend. My sole object in life is to guide everyone to what is in his ultimate interest. Life is meaningless if it does not exist for Rama. Once you dedicate yourself to me, I take it upon myself to look after you, to shoulder your worries and anxieties. You may rest contented. Have no worry about the end, for I undertake to see you successfully through. When I say I have taken you unto me, you should feel easy, disburdened, reassured. Trust in me, God will surely give you the cover of His mercy. My followers can depend on me to be by their side, wherever they may happen to be. I give this assurance confidently, in the name of the Lord. Know that I am present in your joy. Do not drive me away by harboring misery in the mind. One who maintains constant awareness of God sees Him everywhere and loves Nama dearly. The Lord is with him everywhere, all the time. If you do what I have asked you to do, I guarantee that Rama will take you into the folds of His grace. All palpable things must eventually perish, cease to exist in visible form. My own physical body is also subject to this rule of nature, but my last wish, my parting message is, never quit Nama while you breathe. Do this, and Rama will undoubtedly shower his grace on you. Remain always contented, free of pleasure, pain, and anxiety. I am ever by your side, for I am contentment incarnate. My sole desire, all my effort, is to unite you with Rama. In practice, you will have to behave as circumstances demand, but at heart, rest in utter surrender to Rama, and be inseparable from Nama. This, and this alone, will lead you to contentment. I would exhort you again and again to be detached and discriminating at heart. Be devoted to God. Attain to realization of the true nature of the cosmic soul, be in ceaseless awareness of it, and be ever attached to Nama. I repeatedly assure you that I am ever there to back you up, so never lose courage. Madhurakavi Alwar's life offers a striking example of Paramartha in practice. Born in Thirukalur, Madhurakavi was well versed in scriptures and deeply devoted to Lord Narayana. But his life took a decisive turn when he encountered Nammazhwar, who was meditating in deep silence under a tamarind tree. When Madhurakavi asked the famous question, "If the small is born from the big, what will it eat and where will it live?" Nammazhwar replied, "It will eat that and live in that." This cryptic answer revealed a profound truth. The soul, once born into the body, must find its sustenance and purpose in God alone. From that moment, Madhurakavi surrendered completely, not directly to God in form, but to his Guru, seeing the Guru as his ultimate connection to the divine. He famously said, "I do not know of any God other than my Guru, Nammazhwar." For him, Paramartha was not in chasing rituals or personal glory, but in unwavering devotion and service to the one who led him to God. This mirrors Maharaj's message. When we surrender wholeheartedly, whether to God or to a true saint, we can live free of anxiety, sustained by the nectar of Nama. Maharaj's Pravachan today reminds us that Paramartha is not an abstract spiritual concept, but a living, breathing practice of surrender, trust, and Nama. Just as Madhurakavi Alwar's entire life was anchored in faith and loyalty to his Guru, we too can anchor our lives in God's name and grace. If we live this way, detached from worldly anxieties, yet deeply attached to the divine, Maharaj assures us that the Lord Himself will guide our steps, remove our fears, and fill our lives with unshakable contentment. This is the ultimate purpose of our existence.